I almost signed a loan on a $30,000 SUV that looked flawless and had great reviews, but buried in the fine print was a history of transmission failures that could have cost me thousands. And it's not just me. Today's car market is full of vehicles that seem safe, until repair bills start piling up. So I dug into hard data from over 100,000 real cars to uncover which ones actually stand the test of time and which ones quietly drain your wallet. Today, we're going over the 14 most reliable cars you can buy right now, based on real-world data, not marketing hype, so you can make a smart choice and avoid the hidden repair traps that drain so many wallets. If you value your money and your sanity, you'll watch the video until the end, because the last two car models are the most reliable cars ever built. Subaru Forester. If you want a car you'll never regret buying, the Subaru Forester should be on your shortlist. This is one of those rare SUVs that delivers exactly what it promises, year after year. While other brands chase the latest trends, Subaru kept the Forester refreshingly simple. The naturally aspirated engine avoids the expensive problems that turbocharged competitors often face, and their symmetrical all-wheel drive system is one of the best engineered on the market. Not a flashy add-on, but a proven technology refined over decades. Forester owners report outstanding reliability in the drivetrain and electrical systems, meaning fewer surprise repair bills. Insurance costs tend to stay reasonable too, thanks to excellent safety scores. And when it's time to sell, Foresters hold their value impressively well. If you want an SUV that'll handle tough winters, family trips, and daily driving for years, without draining your wallet or making you second-guess your purchase, the Forester delivers exactly that kind of peace of mind. Next up, we have the Honda Accord. I'll be honest, when Honda first switched the Accord to a turbocharged engine, I was skeptical. Turbos can mean extra heat, extra wear, and costly repairs down the line. But after digging into real-world data and hearing from hundreds of Accord owners, it's clear Honda got it right. Today's Accord blends that classic bulletproof Honda reliability with refined modern performance. Owners aren't just happy, they're reporting satisfaction levels that beat many so-called luxury brands. And here's where it gets interesting. You're getting this level of reliability without the sky-high maintenance costs or luxury extended warranty premiums. Many luxury sedans start losing value fast, and worse, can lock you into expensive lease terms or finance traps. The Accord avoids that fate. It holds its value well, keeps repair costs low, and doesn't burden you with the kinds of hidden expenses that make so many luxury cars a nightmare to own after year 3. If you're thinking about financing a mid-size sedan or trying to choose between mainstream and luxury, this is one car that lets you have it both ways, refinement and reliability, without regret. Moving on to the Toyota Prius. Say what you will about its looks, the Prius is an absolute endurance champion. I've personally seen Priuses still running strong after 200,000 miles on their original hybrid batteries. That's almost unheard of in the hybrid world. And here's the key. Toyota didn't rush this technology. While other automakers chased headlines with next-gen hybrid systems, Toyota focused on slow, methodical improvements. The result? One of the most proven hybrid drivetrains on the road today. It's not just about avoiding battery replacement costs, though those can easily run into the thousands. Prius owners also enjoy lower insurance premiums, minimal maintenance expenses, and strong resale value, a rare combo in the hybrid segment. If you're looking for a vehicle that quietly saves you money over years, not just at the pump, but in your repair budget and insurance costs, the Prius belongs on your list. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but it is smart. Next reliable car model on our list is the Lexus ES. If you've ever dreamed of owning a luxury car, but worried about getting trapped by endless repair bills, the Lexus ES is the car you'll never regret buying. I've seen it happen too many times. Someone buys a beautiful European luxury sedan, only to face sky-high maintenance costs, electrical glitches, or transmission failures just after the warranty ends. That's where the ES stands apart. Lexus built it on the rock-solid Toyota Camry platform, one of the most proven drivetrains on the market, but they wrapped it in premium materials, superb sound insulation, and luxury-level comfort. Here's the beauty of the ES. It delivers the luxury experience without the luxury headaches. Owners routinely drive these cars well past 250,000 miles with nothing but routine maintenance. And because Lexus takes a conservative approach to tech, avoiding the unproven gadgets that often break in rival brands, you get long-term durability built right in. Insurance premiums tend to stay surprisingly affordable on the ES too, thanks to excellent reliability scores and safety ratings. And when it's time to sell, the ES holds its value far better than most luxury sedans, which can depreciate like a rock once they're out of warranty. If you're looking for a luxury car that offers true peace of mind and won't leave you second-guessing your purchase years down the road, the Lexus ES is a decision you'll feel good about every time you start the engine. Coming up next, we have the Mazda CX5. If you're looking for an SUV you'll never regret owning, the Mazda CX5 should be high on your list. I've seen far too many turbocharged SUVs roll through the shop with expensive repair problems. Early transmission failures, blown turbos, electronic glitches. That's where the CX5 takes a smarter path. Mazda chose a naturally aspirated engine and a rock-solid transmission, simple, proven components that just keep working, and they didn't rush this platform. The CX5 has been refined for years, with Mazda quietly addressing weak points and dialing in long-term durability. Owners love this SUV not just for how it drives, but because it gives them peace of mind. Fewer unexpected repair bills, solid resale value, insurance costs that stay reasonable, thanks to excellent safety scores. If you want a stylish, fun-to-drive SUV that won't turn into a money pit or a regret after your loan is paid off, the Mazda CX5 delivers exactly what the title of this video promises: long-term reliability you won't second-guess. Let's continue with the Toyota Camry. If you ask me to name one car that owners never regret buying, the Toyota Camry would be at the top of my list, and for good reason. Over the years, I've seen countless vehicles come and go, but few have earned the kind of long-term trust that the Camry commands. This is a car built for people who want peace of mind. Whether you plan to keep it for 5 years, 10 years, or beyond, the Camry will be there, reliable as ever. One reason it's so dependable: Toyota takes an incremental engineering approach. They don't chase flashy redesigns or risky tech. Each generation of Camry is built on proven foundations, with improvements made carefully and methodically. That's why it has the fewest drivetrain issues in its segment, year after year. And here's what that means for you: no surprise repair bills, no last-minute warranty extensions, no scrambling to fix critical systems at 80,000 miles. The Camry's engines and transmissions are known for going the distance. I've personally seen models still running strong at 250,000 miles with nothing but routine maintenance. It's also one of the smartest financial moves you can make. Insurance premiums stay reasonable, resale values remain strong, and extended warranty upsells are often unnecessary, because this is a car that doesn't need constant babysitting. If you want a car that will quietly, confidently serve you for years, without becoming a financial burden or a source of regret, the Toyota Camry is exactly what this video is about. It's a decision you'll feel good about long after the new car smell is gone. Hyundai Santa Fe. Now here's a midsize SUV that more buyers need to know about: the Hyundai Santa Fe. It's one of those vehicles where real-world ownership experience quietly outperforms the brand reputation. I've watched Hyundai take massive strides in reliability over the past decade, and the Santa Fe is proof. Owners consistently report excellent dependability in recent models, particularly in engine, transmission, and electrical systems. Hyundai's decision to refine its proven 2.5-liter naturally aspirated and hybrid options has paid off big time in long-term durability. And here's the kicker: the Santa Fe is still one of the most affordable mid-size SUVs to insure, thanks to excellent safety ratings and reasonable repair costs. Its resale value is also climbing fast as the market starts to catch up with Hyundai's quality gains. If you want a practical, feature-packed SUV that offers years of dependable service without the headaches many mid-size competitors bring, the Santa Fe is a smart choice you won't regret. Honda CR-V. If you want an SUV that delivers long-term reliability and one you'll never regret buying, the Honda CR-V is still one of the smartest choices on the market. Now, I'll be honest, a few years ago, Honda stumbled with early turbocharged CR-V engines. There were oil dilution issues that caused plenty of headaches, but here's what impressed me: Honda didn't sweep it under the rug. They listened to owners and engineers, revised the turbo system, and restored the CR-V's reputation for bulletproof dependability. dependability. Today's CR-V is right back where it belongs, as one of the most reliable compact SUVs you can buy. I've seen countless CR-Vs cross 200,000 miles with minimal repairs. Owners report strong satisfaction across the board: engine, transmission, electrical systems, and safety. And here's why it matters financially. The CR-V holds its value exceptionally well. You won't take a big depreciation hit like you would with many other SUVs. Insurance premiums are also very competitive, thanks to Honda's reputation for safety and reasonable repair costs. Bottom line, the CR-V is a vehicle you can confidently finance and keep long after the payments are done. No sleepless nights about out-of-warranty repairs, no surprise maintenance traps, just reliable, cost-effective ownership you'll feel good about for years to come. If you're building a short list of cars you'll never regret owning, the CR-V absolutely deserves a spot. Toyota 4Runner. Few vehicles have earned a reputation for bulletproof durability like the Toyota 4Runner. If your goal is to own a car that will outlast trends and possibly outlast your next 2 or 3 smartphones, the 4Runner is it. Toyota 4Runner. Few vehicles have earned a reputation for bulletproof durability like the Toyota 4Runner. If your goal is to own a car that will outlast trends and possibly outlast your next 2 or 3 smartphones, the 4Runner is it. Yes, the 4Runner is old school, but that's exactly why owners love it. It's not weighed down by fragile systems that fail once the warranty ends. Insurance costs are manageable, resale values are exceptional, and repair costs are predictable and often lower than expected for a vehicle this capable. If you're shopping for an SUV that won't betray you down the road, whether for family trips, towing, or daily use, the 4Runner is a decision you can trust. It's the definition of a car you'll never regret buying. Subaru Crosstrek. If you're looking for a small SUV you'll never regret buying, the Subaru Crosstrek deserves serious consideration. In a market full of compact crossovers chasing flashy tech and gimmicks, the Crosstrek sticks to what matters: real-world durability and everyday capability. I've seen it firsthand. Many AWD systems in small SUVs are little more than afterthoughts, designed for marketing, not long-term reliability. But Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system is a different story. It's engineered from the ground up, with decades of refinement behind it. Crosstrek owners consistently report no major AWD-related issues, even at high mileage. That's peace of mind you can't put a price on, especially if you live in a region with snow or challenging weather. Under the hood, Subaru wisely avoids unnecessary complexity. The Crosstrek's naturally aspirated engines have proven to be durable workhorses. I've seen plenty of these vehicles cross 150,000 to 200,000 miles with basic maintenance, something you can't say about many newer small SUVs loaded with untested turbo engines and fragile components. And here's the kicker: Crosstreks are relatively affordable to insure, thanks to solid safety scores. They also hold their value very well, with used models in high demand. You're not just buying an SUV, you're making a smart financial choice that protects your wallet long after the purchase. In a world where many compact SUVs become expensive regrets after the warranty runs out, the Subaru Crosstrek quietly delivers exactly what this video promises: dependable, regret-free ownership you can trust for years. Lexus RX. When it comes to luxury SUVs, the Lexus RX is the definition of peace of mind on 4 wheels. I've seen RX models from over a decade ago still running smoothly, and their owners couldn't be happier. Unlike many European luxury SUVs that become costly maintenance nightmares after 60,000 miles, the RX delivers a premium experience without the premium repair bills. Built on a foundation of Toyota reliability, the RX's engines and transmissions are engineered to last. Many owners routinely exceed 200,000 miles with only routine upkeep. Insurance premiums for the RX are also surprisingly reasonable, thanks to excellent safety ratings and a reputation for durability. And when it comes to resale value, few luxury SUVs hold their worth as well as the RX. That means you won't be facing the kind of steep depreciation that can haunt buyers of less reliable luxury models. If you want a luxury SUV that will age gracefully and never make you regret the purchase, the Lexus RX is a clear choice. It delivers comfort, capability, and the kind of ownership experience that keeps drivers loyal year after year. Acura RDX. Luxury SUVs often come with regrets. The Acura RDX isn't one of them. If you're an older buyer looking for a premium experience with Honda-level reliability quality under the hood, the RDX delivers in spades. Built on solid engineering principles, the RDX skips many of the overly complex systems that plague European luxury rivals. Its 2.0-liter turbo engine has matured into a reliable workhorse, and Acura's transmission tuning has proven rock-solid in recent model years. Insurance costs? More affordable than German luxury brands. Maintenance? Simpler and less expensive. And because Acura vehicles typically hold their value better over time, you're also making a smart long-term financial move. In a market full of luxury crossovers that can empty your wallet after the warranty expires, the RDX is one of those rare vehicles that lets you enjoy upscale driving without the luxury repair bills. It's exactly the kind of car you'll never regret bringing home. Toyota RAV4. If there's one vehicle that perfectly embodies this video's title, cars so reliable you'll never regret buying them, it's the Toyota RAV4. You don't become America's best-selling SUV by accident, and you certainly don't stay there year after year by cutting corners. I've seen more satisfied RAV4 owners than just about any other SUV on the road. Why? Because the RAV4 delivers what most buyers truly want: peace of mind, year after year, mile after mile. Toyota's approach here is smart. Continuous improvement, not constant reinvention. Every generation of RAV4 builds on a rock-solid foundation. They refine what works, eliminate what doesn't, and avoid chasing risky new tech that could jeopardize reliability. That's why owners report consistently high satisfaction across engines, transmissions, electrical systems, and safety. And this translates directly into financial peace of mind. The RAV4 holds its value exceptionally well. You won't suffer the steep depreciation that plagues many rivals. Insurance premiums tend to stay reasonable too, thanks to stellar safety scores and low repair risk. I've also seen plenty of RAV4s surpass 200,000 miles with nothing but routine maintenance, saving owners thousands in avoided repairs. What really stands out is versatility. The RAV4 handles family hauling, road trips, bad weather, and daily driving without breaking a sweat. And it does all this while keeping ownership costs low. For older buyers in particular, this is a vehicle you can purchase once and comfortably drive for a decade or more, without second-guessing the decision. If you want an SUV that won't betray your trust or your wallet, the Toyota RAV4 is exactly what this video is about. It's not just the most reliable choice here. It's the one vehicle I can confidently say you'll never regret buying. Honda Civic. If you're looking for a small car you'll never regret buying, the Honda Civic is one of the smartest choices you can make. I've known Civic owners who've driven their cars well past 250,000 miles, and they'll tell you the same thing. It just keeps going. That kind of long-term reliability isn't an accident. Honda has spent decades perfecting the Civic's formula: proven engines, rock-solid transmissions, and simple mechanical systems that stand the test of time. They avoid the overcomplicated tech that causes so many newer cars to break down once the warranty ends. Even today's latest Civic models stick to that philosophy. Modern enough to feel fresh, but not so complex that you're setting yourself up for costly future repairs. And here's where the Civic really stands out, especially for older buyers and value-focused shoppers. It's one of the most affordable cars to own over the long haul. Insurance premiums stay low thanks to excellent safety ratings. Routine maintenance is simple and inexpensive, and when something does eventually need replacing, parts are cheap and widely available. Better yet, Civics hold their value exceptionally well. In today's used car market, a well-maintained Civic can command strong resale prices, even after years of service. You won't experience the painful depreciation that haunts so many other compact cars. I've seen plenty of buyers lured into flashier, tech-heavy compacts, only to regret it when the repair bills start piling up. The Civic quietly avoids all those traps. If you want a small car that will serve you faithfully, keep your ownership costs low, and leave you smiling long after it's paid off, the Honda Civic is a car you'll never regret bringing home. In a world where too many vehicles turn into costly mistakes, these standouts give you the kind of peace of mind every car owner deserves. Whether you're shopping for your next daily driver or planning to keep a vehicle long after the loan is paid off, choosing reliability is one decision you'll never second guess. But before you go, there's one more thing every car buyer needs to know, because even the most reliable car can turn into a financial regret if you fall into these common insurance and loan traps. Let's break them down so you can protect your wallet. I'll be honest, Buying a reliable car is only part of the battle. The real money traps often come after you drive off the lot, through your insurance policy and how you finance that car. I've seen countless smart car buyers unknowingly fall into these traps and pay thousands more than they should. So let's go over the biggest insurance and loan pitfalls you need to avoid, so you'll never regret your purchase later. First up, car insurance. The insurance world is full of hidden premium spikes that catch even experienced drivers off guard. One of the most common mistakes? Automatically letting the dealer or lender roll you into a generic GAP insurance policy, often costing double what you'd pay buying it yourself through your regular insurance. And here's another big one: bundling optional coverages you don't really need. Many buyers overpay for things like rental car reimbursement, extended roadside assistance, or inflated uninsured motorist limits, because it sounds like protection. But if you're driving a Toyota Camry, Honda CR-V, or Subaru Forester, the very kinds of reliable cars we're covering today, you might not need those extras. Also, don't let loyalty cost you. Studies show many drivers stick with the same insurer for 10, even 20 years, paying 25 to 40% higher premiums than if they'd simply shopped around every 2 years. I've personally seen drivers save $600 to $1,000 a year just by switching companies, even with perfect driving records. Now, car loans and financing. This is where even the savviest buyers often lose thousands without realizing it. Here's the first trap: financing through the dealer without checking your credit union or personal bank first. Dealer-arranged loans often come with 1 to 2% higher interest rates, which can add up to $2,000 to $4,000 extra in interest over a typical 60-month loan. And here's one of the sneakiest tricks: packed payments. I've seen this more times than I can count. The dealer presents you with a monthly payment that sounds manageable, but it secretly includes add-ons like paint protection, VIN etching, key replacement insurance, or extended warranties you didn't ask for. Suddenly, your $400 per month payment becomes $480, and you may not even notice. If you want a car loan you'll never regret signing, here's my advice. 1. Pre-arrange financing through your own bank or credit union before walking into the dealership. 2. Decline unnecessary extras. Most extended warranties aren't worth the cost, especially if you're buying a top-tier reliable car like a Toyota or Honda. 3. Focus on the total cost of the loan, not just the monthly payment. Dealers love to stretch out terms to 72 or 84 months to lower the monthly number, while you pay thousands more in interest. Finally, watch out for early payoff penalties. Some third-party lenders quietly include fees if you try to pay off your loan early. That's the exact opposite of smart financial freedom, and it's something many buyers regret not checking in advance. Let me summarize that for you. Buying a car is a big financial move, but the insurance and loan choices you make afterward can quietly drain your wallet just as fast as buying the wrong vehicle. The good news? With a little preparation, and by choosing a reliable car from this video's list, you can avoid almost all of these traps. And that's really the goal here. Not just buying a great car, but making smart decisions all the way through ownership, because that's how you build peace of mind on 4 wheels, year after year.